17, engine humming in the dark. City lights flicker like a dying heart. Hands on the wheel, but my mind on your skin. Before I let you go, but here we go again. Yeah. Midnight got me honest. Rearview mirror full of broken vows. Your lipstick goes still on me now. I taste regret every time we kiss. It's heaven in the moment, hell after bliss. You say you hate me, then you pull me close. We dance on the edge like we love to smoke. Every fight turn physical, not violent, just habitual. Your perfume mixed with gasoline. Windows fog up, we don't say a thing. Heartbeat sync with the 808. Slow grind rhythm, we don't need foreplay. Yeah. I know you toxic, I can't detox. Every time I leave my body relapse. You the habit that I can't quit. Cold withdrawal when you don't exist. Tell me why pain feels so good. Why your touch do what it should. Even when it breaks my soul, I still let you take control. In the dark, say we'll change by the morning. But the sun rises hard and we're back to performing. And then when I know it's killing me, without that, don't leave in your whisper. Fingertips tracing every scar you remember. We don't make love, we make escapes. Two lonely souls with expensive taste. Your nails on my back like you marking territory. Say my name like it's part of your story. But when the daylight cut through the blinds, you act like you barely mine. And I play along, yeah I do. I confess like I'm bulletproof, but inside I'm cracked porcelain, drowning in this adrenaline. You call it passion, I call it need. We feed each other, what makes us bleed. Your kiss a prayer, I don't believe. Still on my knees when you say please. If loving you is self-destruction, why you feel like resurrection every time you pull me near? My conscience disappears. We naked with our secrets, cold in our denial. Promise is the last time. Every single while. Tell me, are we lonely or just scared to heal? Is this love we're holding or addiction dress is real? 347, tank on E. I still circle, door the street. Tell myself I'm done this time, but your shadow fit too perfect with mine. Engine off, phone in my hand. One text away from losing myself again. Just one more night. Midnight, bleeding through the blinds. Dashboard, glow on guilty eyes. Engine running hard on mute. Every road just leads to you. I said I quit you cold last week, but your voice still got that hold on me. It's 1:36, I'm wide awake, addicted to every mistake we make. You taste like danger on my tongue, sweet like smoke in my lungs. Every touch a loaded gun, still I let it hit me numb. You say don't go in a low tone, fingertips tracing my backbone. We don't talk, we intertwine, body language crossing lines. I know this love gon' bury me, but just feel like therapy. Temporary clarity, wrapped in toxic chemistry. We confess when the world is asleep, promises we never keep. Every time we say we're through, I'm backseat riding next to you. We're static on the freeway, signal breaking slowly. You only want me when it's dark, when you're lonely. With shadows in the backseat, breathing heavy, hearts weak. Say it's the last time. Every week, you're Perfume on my jacket collar, lipstick stained like a warning color. You say I'm bad for your health, but you don't want nobody else. We fight like we're in love with pain, kiss like thunder in the rain. Every scar got your name, every eye just feels the same. I see myself inside your lies, red flags dancing in your eyes. But let's make everything poetic, even it's synthetic. You pull me close, I lose my pride. Hands exploring what we hide, heat rising with no control. Body speaking what we don't, afterglow and silence loud. Regret settling like a cloud, you turn away, I feel the cold. Another story never told. I tell myself I need release, detox from your gravity. But every time my phone light up, you're the only one I see. We're static on the freeway, no direction, just speed. Running from the daylight, chasing what we need. We're drowning in the deep end, craving every relapse. Say we want redemption, but we always go back. I'm tired of the cycle, tired of the crash, tired of the way you turn my heart to ash. But when you whisper softly with that tremble in your breath, I forget about tomorrow, I forget about the wreck. Maybe we just scared to heal, maybe pain is all we feel. Maybe love ain't supposed to make you question what is real. 2 a.m. I'm parked outside, streetlights flicker like my pride. Window down the night and then debating if I text again. I know this ain't salvation, it's temptation dressed as fate. But loneliness is louder when I hesitate, so I press in. And there we go again. Blue light spilling through the windshield, 208 and I still don't feel the city breathing through my chest. But every breath just tastes like regret. Your name glowing on my screen, like a drug I shouldn't need. I swipe right into real life, every promise fade to black. We only honest after midnight when the truth don't hit as hard. When the silence feels erotic and the loneliness feels large. Your voice flow like a confession, saw static in my ear, saying you don't wanna hurt me while you pulling me back here. I'm addicted to the tension, to the way you say my name, like a sinner needing heaven but addicted to the flame. You touch me like you mean it, like your body need a fix. Skin on skin electric, every kiss a counterfeit. We move slow in the darkness, heartbeat under 808s. Sweat mixing with the secrets that will never say a name. You tell me that you miss me only when you're half undone, when your pride is finally quiet and the night has just begun. We're drowning in temptation in a bed that feels like sin. I see the exit glowing but I still walk back in. It's toxic how we love, but it's deeper than the lust. You don't trust me with your heart, but you trust me with your touch. Feel you on my collarbone, breathing like you're scared to leave. Your hands tracing old wounds, like you're studying my grief. And I know I should be stronger, I should let this all collapse. Your body like a memory that my soul keeps running back. Every time I say I'm dying, I end up at your door. Every time you change, we're worse than before. You cry into my shoulder, say you hate the way we are, but you kiss me even deeper like you're trying to leave a scar. We confess between the sheets with our shadows on the wall. Say we need to break the cycle, but we never break it off. You whisper that you need me like I'm oxygen at night, but when the morning is your window, I'm the one you try to fight. Now I'm driving through the freeway, windows crack, cold air, thinking about the way you look when your fingers in my hair. The guilt sit heavy on me like the bass inside the trunk. I'm tired of being honest, only when we both drunk. Maybe we just scared of empty, scared of sleeping in alone. So we build these temporary highs and pretend it's home. You say my love is poison, but you sip it anyway. And I drink your desperation like it numbs the pain. Your lips know all my weaknesses, your hips know all my doubts. Every time you pull me closer, all my self-control runs out. This ain't love, it's a fever that don't break with time. It's two barren reflections trying hard to align. 3, 4, 1, I'm parked outside, neon signs across my eyes, typing words I shouldn't send. Come over one more time. I hate the way I need you, hate the way I crave the chaos in your heartbeat, the way your body sways. But when you open up that door with that look I know too well, I forget about the damage, I forget about myself. We're not good for each other, but we're worse apart. So we keep trading pleasure for pieces of our heart. And I know tomorrow morning I'll regret the things we've done, but right now in this darkness you're the only one. Neon veins on the streetlights, pulse heavy, moving slow. I know I should let you go, but I don't. But I don't. But I don't. It's 2:23, I'm wide awake. Ceiling fan and my mistakes. Your shadow dancing on my wall, even when you're not here at all. Cold room phone glowing blue. Every late night leads to you. I scroll through memories we made, like scars that never fade. You only call me after midnight, when your demons get too loud, when your pride is finally tired, and you're drowning in the crowd. Your voice dripping like honey scent. Pull me back where we've been. You say you miss the way I feel, but never say this love is real. I'm addicted to your chaos, to the rush beneath your skin. Every time I try to leave, you pull me back in. We don't talk about the future, we just breathe in and out. Hands exploring broken parts, we don't know how to allow. Your fingertips on my chest, like you searching for a cure, but we both know deep inside, we just making it work. Slow motion in the dark, heartbeat under heavy bass. Your body pressed against mine, like we trying to fill the space. We say it's just physical, but emotions get involved. Every kiss confessional, every touch unresolved. You look at me like I'm your savior, then treat me like I'm replaceable. I let you blur the line between desirable and disposable. I'm tired of the cycle, of the crash and the high, of the way you say you love me while you're feeding me lies. But when your lips brush my neck and your breath turns low, I forget about the warnings, I forget what I know. We're tangled in the sheets like secrets we won't speak, yeah. Nails against my back while my conscience getting weak, yeah. It's more than just a lust, but less than what it should be. We're two lonely souls calling this chemistry. I see the sadness in your eyes, you see the fear in mine. We both pretending this isn't just wasting time. You say you need me close when the world feels cold, but when the sunlight hits, your heart turns stone. So I drive through empty streets, windows down, night air, thinking how we got so deep in something so unfair. 808 inside my chest, heavy like regret. Every promise that we made, we always seem to forget. I know I should walk away, let the silence do its part, but I'm hooked on the way you quiet my door. Maybe we don't want love, maybe we just hate alone. So we build these midnight moments and pretend it's home. 3:57, your text lights up, are you up? I already was. One more time, I tell myself that I'm done because, but I know when I see you with that look you give, I'll trade tomorrow's peace for tonight's addictive thrill. We're not healing, we're escaping from the way we never face. Use the skin to cover wounds that time can't erase. And I hate how good it feels when your heartbeat sync with mine, like two broken clocks, perfectly out of time. You whisper that you're sorry while your hands move slow. Apologies taste sweeter when we both let go. This ain't love, it's survival, just a exercise. Two hearts playing with matches, standing in the fire. And I know when morning comes, we'll regret what we've done, but in this after hours glow, you're still my only one. One tiny on the highway breathing. Streetlights blur like I'm not feeling. Hands tight on a shaking wheel. Tell myself this isn't real. Your name's still burning on my tongue. Like whiskey I shouldn't have drunk. Every mile I try to run leads me back to what we've done. You only love me when it's quiet, when the world ain't watching us, when your loneliness gets violent and your pride turns into dust. You say I'm everything you need, but you're tearing me apart. Got your fingerprints on my skin and your shadow on my heart. I know you're bad for my health, but your touch feels like relief. Every time I try to heal, you reopen what I keep. Slow bass thumping in my chest, 808 like deep regret. Your body moving closer like you ain't done with me yet. We don't talk about forever, we just live inside the night, where the truth feels less heavy and the wrong feel right. You kiss me like a confession, breathe incense against my neck. Say you hate how we're addicted, but you haven't left. We're tangled in temptation and sheets that smell like you. Every promise that we built falls apart as soon as it's built. You pull me down beneath you like you're scared I'll disappear. Your hands tracing every scar like you're memorizing fear. And I'm half singing, half breaking, half praying for escape, but your lips keep rewriting every boundary I make. We both know this ain't love, it's a fever in disguise. It's the way you say my name while avoiding my eyes. You call me when you're empty, when the silence gets too loud, when your reflection in the mirror makes you question what you found. I answer like I always do, like I'm scared of being alone, like your chaos feels more honest than the peace I've never known. Your perfume on my hoodie like a stain I can't remove. Every memory of you got my sanity confused. We fight until we're breathless and make peace with skin. Every time we say no more, we're right back again. It's 2:52, you're whispering that you wish that we were pure, but your hands say something different, and I'm not strong enough to be sure. We're not lovers, we're survivors of the damage in our past. Pleasure red as a bandage, hoping something lasts. But the morning always catches what the dark try to hide. You turn distant with the sunrise, leave me empty inside. Now I'm driving through the city with your taste still on my lips, thinking maybe I'm addicted to the way your body fits. The guilt heavy like the bassline vibrating through my bones. Every time I leave your place, I feel less like my own. I see the red flags clearly, but I call them neon lights, romanticizing everything that's slowly running my life. Maybe I don't want salvation, maybe pain is what I crave. Maybe loving you is easier than learning how to break. 3 to 3, my phone lights up, I miss you on the screen. 3 words strong enough to pull me back in between. Between regret and desire, between freedom and the fall, between who I should become and your arms around it all. Chrome hearts and empty streets, we shine just to deceive. We swear that we're in control, but neither of us leaves. And I know when morning comes, I'll hate what we become, but in a slow dark rhythm, you're still the only one. We're at 44 and the sky's still bleeding. Streetlights flicker like they're barely breathing. Engine low with the baseline home, trying to outrun what we've become. Your name floating in my head like a prayer I never say. I swore tonight I let you fade, but temptation never waits. You hit my line with it's too late, when your pride begins to break, when your room feels way too quiet and your heart begins to ache. You don't call it love no more, you just say you miss my touch. 'Cause ain't nobody makes you feel the way I do this much. And I know it's manipulation, but I crave the validation, the way you whisper softly, your only song. We meeting damn lit parking lots, windows tinted, feelings hot. Your hand sliding up my thigh like you don't wanna say goodbye. But heavy in the silence, heart can sink with 808s. So grind to the rhythm of mistakes we always make. You kiss me like you're sorry, but your body says repeat. Every time we fall apart, we end up in these sheets. It's toxic, but it's tender. In the dark, you feel so pure. You trace the lines along my chest like you're searching for a cure. I have read my confessions, have seen what I regret. Tell you I'm exhausted from the love we never get. You say you're tired too of the push and pull we play. Put your fingers in a lock like you're begging me to stay. We don't talk about the damage or the mornings filled with shame. We just focus on the pleasure and pretend it's not the same. Every time I leave your side, I feel light, I feel free. But the freedom turns to emptiness, and it circles back to me. I see the pattern clearly, the addiction in my veins. You're the high that keeps me numb from the weight of all this pain. You look at me with tired eyes, I'm scared of running things. Say you hate who we become, but still you pull me in. Your lips along my collarbone like you're marking territory. Every touch a silent plea for a different kind of story. But we're stuck inside a cycle of desire and despair, of saying that we're done and needing anywhere. 258, the city's cold, neon signs and hearts on hold. I'm driving so past the street, fighting urges I can't be. My conscience and my cravings arguing inside my chest. One says walk away for good, the other says one more text. Maybe we just feel the silence more than we feel the scars. Maybe we just feel alive. One more push, it things too far. You say my love is poison, I say yours is too. Two broken mirrors trying to reflect the truth. We confess and afterglow, skin cooling from the heat. You resting on my heartbeat like it's somewhere safe to sleep. For a moment it feels honest, like one more than what we do. But honesty dissolves when the night is almost through. The sunrise always ruins what the darkness lets us feel. You turn distant with the daylight light, none of it was real. Now I'm alone with the echo of your perfume on my skin. Heavy 808 inside me beating where you've been. I'm aware this isn't healthy, I'm aware it's self-destruction. But awareness doesn't save me from the pull of your seduction. So if you call me after midnight with that softness in your tone, I'll probably say I'm busy while I'm already on my way home. So if you call me after midnight with that softness in your tongue, I'll probably say I'm busy while I'm already on my way home. Velour damage on my heart, soft to touch but torn apart. We shine under city lights, just two shadows in the night.
Oh, 7 a.m., I'm circling your block. Radio low, heart ticking like a clock. City sleeping but my mind won't rest. Your ghost still breathing in my chest. Leather seats in a lonely sky. Rearview full of alibis. I told myself I'd let you fade, but I still crave the mess we made. You only reach me when it's late, when your silence turns away, when the mirror shows your flaws and you need someone to blame. Your voice dripping through the speakers, soft and simple in my ear, saying you don't wanna hurt me while you pull me back here. I know the pattern, know the script, the way your fingertips trace of polys on my skin and pull me deeper in. Slow rhythm, windows fogging, breath heavy, no talking. Your body moving closer like distance isn't an option. We blur the lines between regret and the heat we can't forget. Every kiss a contradiction, every touch a hidden thread. You say you hate the way we are, but your nails dig into scars like you're trying to erase all the damage in the dark. I've read my confessions, have seen what I conceal. Tell you I'm exhausted from pretending this is real. You rest your head against my chest, listen to the bass like my heartbeat's just another temporary place. We're not lovers, we're escape from the emptiness we face. Use our skin to fill the void, that we're too scared to embrace. I see the hunger in your eyes, more than just desire. It's the need to feel alive, even if it's fire. You whisper that you need me when the night gets too intense. When the morning light appears, you build another fence. I drive away at 3:12, but your scent still on my clothes. Windows down, cold air, but it never really goes. Heavy 808 inside me, pulsing with regret. Every time I say no more, I answer when you text. Maybe we're just lonely, maybe we're afraid of sitting with our thoughts in a quiet, empty space. You say my love's a poison, I say yours is too, but poison feels like medicine when I'm next to you. We don't talk about the future, we just drown inside the now. Hands exploring fragile parts, we don't know how to allow. You look at me like I'm your cure, like I'm your remedy, but I'm just another habit wrapped in chemistry. I know this ain't redemption, it's a cycle we repeat. Confessions after midnight, then collapse between the sheets. Your tears mix with the silence as you say you wanna change, but your lips find mine again, like nothing's rearranged. Full on the sky turning gray, reality on the way. You roll over, distance growing, nothing left to say. I sit there feeling hollow, but addicted to the pain, knowing if you call tonight, I'll do it all again. Midnight mercy never lasted, fades with morning light. We only feel like something when we're lost inside the night.
So, 2:11 a.m. red light glow. City moving slow below. Dashboard shining on my face while I replay your embrace. I said I'm done, I need release, but your memory won't decrease. Every mile just feels the same. Every road whispers your name. You only love me after dark, when loneliness ignites a spark, when the silence in your room starts to feel like doom. Your voice flow through the phone, soft like you're not alone, saying you just need my touch, not forever, just enough. I know this game, I know this pain, but I still switch lanes in the rain, pulling up where we collide. Two lost souls with too much pride. Your perfume in the midnight air, mixed with tension, thick and rare. You pull me close without a word, like silence is what we prefer. 808 beneath my ribs, every heartbeat overdrips. This desire and regret, then it up and we don't forget. You kiss me like you're breaking down, like I'm the only one around. Hands tracing fragile lines between your body and mine. We move slow like time's asleep, like secrets we don't wanna keep. Skin to skin, we blur the truth, calling love something new. I whisper things I never say in the harshness of the day. Tell you I'm tired of the lies, you answer with your thighs. We don't talk about the cost or how much of us is lost. We just focus on the heat, on the hunger in the sheets. Your nails pressing to my back, like you're scared of what we lack. You say you hate this in between, but you love how it feels unseen. I see the guilt inside your stare, mascara fading in despair. You say we need to let it go, but you're the first to hold me close. I have rap what I confess, I've seen through this emptiness. Tell you I can't keep playing, but I never stop staying. Through the room, go still, only shadows on the sill. You lay quiet on my chest, like chaos found a place to rest. But the calm never lasts, it dissolves too fast. Morning creeping through the blinds, and distance fills your eyes. You turn cold with daylight, like we didn't share the night, like we weren't two broken hearts.
tearing each other apart. Yeah. Now I'm driving through the haze, heavy thoughts, tired gaze. Streetlights flicker like my doubt as the baseline thunders out. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you say my name. Maybe pain just feels safer than walking away. You say my love's a weakness, I say yours is too. But weakness feels like heaven when I'm next to you. We're not building anything, just burning slow. Two bodies chasing feelings we don't wanna know. And I swear this time is different as I pass your street again. But my phone lights up, we come over and I cave right in. Silk sins under streetlights, hearts wrapped in disguise. We only tell the truth when the moon is in our eyes. And I know it's gonna rise, we'll regret what we became. But tonight inside this darkness, I still run to the flame. 12:58, the city's dim. Neon bleeding on my skin. Engine humming like a sin. I said I wouldn't call again, yeah. But the silence getting loud and your memories a crowd. All the things we never fixed still tangled in my mouth. You only want me late at night when the room won't feel right. When your reflection in the glass starts a fight you cannot pass. You say come through, don't overthink, like we're just one missing link. Like this isn't slow decay, dressed up in a different way. I know your love's a loaded gun, still I reach when you say run. Every time I taste your kiss, I forget what healthy is. We don't speak about the scars, we just dim the lights in cars. Backseat shadows, tinted lies, heavy breathing, tired eyes. 808 inside my chest, beating with the unrest. Your fingers tracing along my waist, like regret is perfect taste. I half rap but I suppress, half sing my loneliness. Tell you I'm exhausted, drained, but I still crave the flame. You pull me close, you hold me tight, like I'm your shelter from the night. But when the sunrise paints the room, you drift away too soon. We confess between the sheets, with trembling voices, tangled feet. Say we're done with this routine while we recreate the scene. Your touch feels like relief from the weight beneath my grief. But relief don't mean it's right, it just feels good in the night. You whisper that you're scared to lose, but never scared enough to choose. Between the comfort of my skin and the chaos you're living in. 2:37, the room spins slow, sweat and secret start to show. You say I'm different, I'm the one, but you said that before the sun. I know I'm feeding off the need, the validation that you bleed. Every time you say my name, it numbs the doubt, it numbs the shame. We don't love, we anesthetize, with bodies pressed and closed eyes, trying to forget the day in the way our hips sway. But when the music fades away and there's nothing left to play, I feel the emptiness expand like water slipping through my hands. You rest your head against my heart like you don't wanna fall apart. And in that fragile quiet space I see the fear you can't erase. We're both addicted to the spark, feeling wanted in the dark. Even if it burns us then we'd rather scorch and feel nothing. 3:49, I'm back outside, cold air cutting through my pride. Driving nowhere, driving fast, trying to outrun the past. I know the cycle's self-inflicted, I know I'm willingly addicted, but loneliness is hard to fight when you glow like city lights. You text me, are you safe? Like concern could change our fate, like we didn't just pretend. This won't happen once again. Crave the quiet, crave the noise, crave the way you fill the void. Even knowing what it costs, even knowing what I've lost. Maybe someday I'll let go, find a love that moves me slow, But until I face my fear, I'll keep circling back here. Because in the hush before the dawn, when all my strength is gone, you're the only truth I find in the chaos of my mind.
Yeah, on 68, skyline blurred, streetlights humming without a word. Left hand steady on the wheel, right hand gripping what I feel. The city's quiet but I'm loud, thoughts circling like a crowd. Every exit that I pass feels like something from my past. You only call when it's late, when your pride begins to break, when your bed feels way too wide and there's nowhere left to hide. Your voice soft through the speaker, low and fragile, almost weaker, saying you don't wanna lose me while you slowly misuse me. I know the pattern, know the play, how we end up this way. You say it's just one more night, but one turns in every time. 808 beneath my ribs, heavy like the way you live. Fast love, slow regret, every promise offset. I pull up, engine running hard, already stumbling. You slide in like a secret perfume mixed with regret. No words, just tension rising, truth too compromising. Your hand resting on my thigh like you don't wanna say goodbye. We blur lines in low light, two wrongs feeling so right. Breathing close, pulse slow, letting all the warnings go. I half rap my confessions, half sing my obsessions. Tell you I'm tired, it's addiction, you answer with affection. You say you hate the chaos, but you love the way I hold you. Like in the dark, the only one that ever really knows. We're not building something real, we're just numbing how we feel. Skin against skin to forget all the damage we collect. Your nails along my spine, like you're scared I'll redefine what we are and what we're not, but we both know what we got. It's not love, it's desperation, wrapped in midnight conversation. It's the way you say my name, like I'm sheltered from your pain. 42 the room still, heartbeat louder than our will. You whisper that you're sorry, but your touch tells a different story. We promise we'll be stronger, that we won't do this longer. Yet here we are again, choosing pleasure over pain. When the morning starts to show through the blinds in silver glow, you roll away from me like distance sets you free. I watch the light hit your face and feel the shift in space. The warmth we had at night turns cold in daylight. Now I'm driving through the dawn, radio playing a lonely song. Your scent still on my skin, like a place I've already been. I know I should release you, break the cycle, finally choose to, but the emptiness is louder than the fear of going under. Maybe we're just scared to heal, scared to face what's real. So we meet inside the dark, where broken feels like art. Yeah, where broken feels like art. Yeah, 3 feet to 9, phone in my hand, typing words I shouldn't send. Are you up? I already know how the story's gonna go. Gravity in the rear view, pulling me back to you. No matter how far I try, you're the weight in my mind. I know this isn't right, no phase with morning light, but in the silence of the night, you still feel like home. You still feel like home. Yeah, 1:28 a.m. phone on 3%. Streetlights flicker, so do we. Engine idling in the cold. Got your number on my soul. Yeah, city air through cracked windows. Breathing in what we don't show. Every mile I drive alone, still feels like I'm heading home. You only hit me when it's late, when your walls begin to shake, when the mirror tells the truth
soft, seductive, getting weaker. Saying you don't wanna fight. You just need me for the night. I know that tone, I know that sound. How it pulls my guard back down. Every time I say I'm through, I'm still pulling up to you. 808 beneath my chest. Heavy pulse I can't suppress. So tempo hearts misaligned, but your body fits with mine. We don't kiss, we intertwine, yeah, like crosswires in the night. Your hands tracing over scars, like you're mapping out my dark. I have seen my hesitation, half wrapped my desperation. Tell you I'm losing myself in this toxic situation. You say you feel it too, like we're both just passing through, like we're healing something broken, but we both know that's not true. It's not love, it's anesthesia for the way we never face. Your breath against my neck when the room feels like a cage. Sweat in silence, tangled sheets, heartbeat sinking with a beat. Every promise that we make melts away before it's day. You look at me with tired eyes, like you're scared of sunrise, yeah. Because morning brings a guilt for the fantasy we built, yeah, yeah. 254, you whisper slow that you hate to let me go. But when daylight hits your face, you create that empty space. I dress quiet in the dark, yeah, like a stranger with your heart, yeah. Walking past your bedroom door, knowing this is something more. But more ain't always better. Sometimes more just means regret. Sometimes more just means addiction in a different silhouette. Driving home, sky turning gray, thinking I should walk away, but loneliness don't play fair when your ghost is everywhere. Low battery love, running on fumes. We light up at night, then fade by noon. You say I'm your escape, I say you're my vice. We call it chemistry, but it's just sacrifice. 3:39, I see your text, miss you already, what's next? I know the cycle like a song, same hook, same wrong. Maybe we just scared to heal, scared to sit with what we feel. So we meet inside the dark, where broken feels surreal. I know I need to let you go, I know this ain't a home, yeah. But in the quiet after midnight, you're the closest thing I've known. Low battery love, still glowing in the night. Dying slow in my hands, but it feels so right.
One at the AM, headlights blurred. City whispers every word. Dashboard glowing on my face, oh, while I replay your embrace, oh, oh. Cold leather, empty seat, heartbeat dragging to the beat. 808 under my skin, like the night is closing in. You only call me after hours when your pride finally surrenders. When the silence in your room turns your thoughts into contenders. Your voice soft like a secret, saying you can't sleep alone, saying you just need my touch but not a heart to call your own. I know this rhythm by memory, the way we fall so easily. You say it's just physical, but it's never that simple. I pull up slow, engine low, streetlights casting gold. You step out loud like temptation, wrapped in something cold. No hello, just tension, heavy air between us. Your fingers trace my collar, like you're scared to lose us. We move slow in the darkness, breathing in each other's flaws. Every kiss a confession, breaking unspoken laws. I have rap what I'm feeling, asking what I regret. Tell you I'm tired of chasing a love we never get. You say you feel it too, that the emptiness is loud, that I'm the only one who makes you feel unbound. But when the morning comes around, you always shut me out. build your walls back up like none of this counts. Yeah, hands on like a question, looking for relief. Yeah, touch feel like salvation from a history of grief. But salvation turns to silence as the hours slip away. We promise we'll be stronger, yet we never change. 26, she tangled tight, two shadows in the night sweat, mixing with secrets we don't say in daylight. You rest your head on my chest like you found somewhere safe. For a moment it feels honest, like we escaped fate. But honesty fades fast when the sky starts turning gray. You roll away without a word and distance finds its way. Now I'm driving through the quiet with your perfume on my shirt. Heavy bass inside my chest, matching every hurt. I know I'm self-aware, I see the pattern clear, but no one doesn't stop me when I feel you near. Maybe we're just lonely, maybe we're afraid to sit alone with memories of choices that we made. You text me, are you home? Like concern can change the tone, like we didn't just repeat the cycle we both know. Velvet static in my veins, saw pleasure hidden pain. We light up in the dark, then fade by day again. And I know this isn't love, it's addiction dressed in light. But in a hush before the dawn, you still feel right. Yeah. 12:31 a.m. Ceiling fan spinning, dark room, but my mind's still swimming. Your name lighting up my screen, like a habit in nicotine. I told myself I'm done for good, swore I'd leave you like I should. But loneliness don't play fair, when I still feel you everywhere. You only reach me after midnight, when your heart ain't feeling right, when your makeup's wash away, and your pride begins to fade. Your voice low, almost shaking, like you're tired of faking, saying you don't wanna hurt me, but you need me urgently. I know the script, I know the same, how we blur what love can mean. You say it's just a little sin, then pull me closer to your skin. 808 beneath my chest, slow pulse, heavy stress, every beat like deja vu, every road just leads to you. I pull up outside your place, neon shadows on your face. You open up without a word, like silence is preferred. Your hands slide around my neck, like you're scared to disconnect. Breath warm against my ear, whisper things I shouldn't hear. We move slow like time is frozen, like our damage ain't been chosen. Skin on skin, dim light, two confessions in the night. I half rap what I'm feeling, half sing what I'm concealing. Tell you I'm exhausted from this love that's never healing. You say you're tired too of the games and broken truth, but your fingers trace my spine, like you're asking me to choose between a peace I've never known and a chaos that feels like home. Between a future I could build and the fire we can't control. Your lips brush across my shoulder, like you're trying to pull me closer to a place where guilt dissolves. And nothing else evolved. We don't talk about tomorrow, we just drown inside the sorrow. Calling love something deeper while we sink a little steeper. 247 sheets, tangled ties. Only shadows in the light. You lay your head on my chest, like this mess is where you rest for a moment. It feels honest, like we're more than just this darkness. But honesty fades away with the promise of the day. You turn distant when it's dawn, like the magic's gone, like the night erased itself. And I'm talking to someone else. Now I'm driving through the silence, heavy thoughts and quiet violence. Streetlights flashing on the glass, like reflections of the past. I know I see the pattern clear, the addiction, the fear. But awareness ain't enough. When your touch feel like a cure. Maybe we just hate alone. Maybe we can't be on our own. So we meet where it's dim, where the lines are wearing thin. 3:58, your text comes through. Wish you were here. Deja vu, and I know what's next in line. Another night of cross lines, confessions in slow motion, drowning in devotion. We say we need to change, but we stay the same. And I know this isn't right. No, it fades in morning light. In the stillness of the night, you still feel like home.
On 12 a.m., engine humming low. City lights bleeding through the window. 75 on the dash, but I'm moving slow. Got your perfume on my clothes. Rose crying in the background. 808 made my heart pound. Every mouth feel like a confession. Every thought your direction. I told myself I'd let you fade. Detox from the games we played. But every time I taste the silence, I relapse into your violence. You call me when the world goes mute, when your ego's feeling bruised. Voice soft, laced with regret. Baby, I ain't over you yet. Half sing, I half lie. Say I'm good, but that's a disguise. Auto-tune trembling in my chest. Truth slipping through the cracks I press. We don't love, we just collide. Two dark souls, nowhere to hide. You pull me close, say my name, like desire and guilt the same. Your fingers tracing no tattoos, like you studying my wounds. Every scar you helped design, now you kiss them like they're mine. Velvet damage on my skin, sweetest poison I've been in. We know better, still we choose temporary truth to use. Yeah. Oh. 2:26 a.m., backseat heat, windows fog, tangled sheets. Your lips heavy on my neck, breathing like you're out of breath. You whisper we're so wrong, but your body sings along. We confuse lust with need, planting thorns and calling it seed. I rap low in your ear, why we only real right here. In the dark where we don't see who we are or who we'll be. You say you're tired of the pain, of the circles, of the blame, but your hands don't hesitate when they slide across my waist. I'm addicted to the chase, to the way you say my name, like it's holy, like it's sin, like you're drowning from within. We both know it's not love, just a high we can't rise above. But sobriety feels cold and your touch feels like control. 3:41 a.m., radio static, thoughts turning cinematic. I see us from the outside, two hearts committing slow suicide. Self-aware but still involved, every promise I'm resolved. We apologize at dawn, then by night the guilt is gone. You rest your head on my chest, say I'm different from the rest, but I know that's just your fear. Talking when the dark is near, when the sun creeps through the blinds. You put distance in your eyes, turn your back play pretend like we didn't just transcend. Now I'm driving home alone, heavy breathing, crack phone. Your last text don't let me go, but you're the reason I'm this low. Velvet damage, midnight blue, every road just leads to you. I see the truth, I feel the cost, still I crave the way we're lost. Maybe we're just scared to heal, so we choose what feels unreal. Skin to skin to fall apart, overstimulated hearts. 4:58 a.m., sky turning gray, toxic love won't fade away. I know I should let you be, but you still feel like relief. And when the night comes back around and the world starts making sound, you'll call and I'll pretend that this time we won't descend. Velvet damage, slow decay, we confess then drift away. Half in love and half in sin, waiting for the dark again.
$12:50 a.m., skyline dripping neon, engine whispering while I lean on. The memory we breathe on, still burning when the heat's gone. Slow 808 in my bloodstream, heavy like a bad dream. Roach crying in the background, every nowhere we broke down. I said I cut you off clean, detox from the codeine, but you hit me with that you up, now my chest getting froze again. You only miss me in the dark, when the silence leaves a mark, when the mirror shows your flaws and your pride begins to starve. Your voice sliding through the phone, soft regret in every tone. Say you hate the way we end, but you still pull me back in. I have seen through the tension, auto-tune confessions, half read my aggression, drowning in obsession. We don't talk about the damage, we just manage how we manage. Call it passion, call it fate, but it's trauma dressed as romance. Watch for the AM, I pull up slow, streetlights flicker on your window. You open up without a sound, like you knew I'd come around. Your hands exploring familiar territory, like we're writing history. Skin warm under dim, like two addicts in the midnight. You whisper we're so toxic, but your kiss feel hypnotic. Every touch electric, every breath chaotic. I know I should resist, but your body is a fix. Every curve, every side got me trading truth for lies. We confuse pain with pleasure, temporary treasure, clinging to each other like we scared of getting better. 2:37 a.m., sheets twisted, every promise contradicted. You say you're tired of the cycle, but you're riding it with me. I ride low, voice cracking, while we keep relapsing. You trace patterns on my chest like you searching for rest. I'm self-aware, but still weak. Every time you speak, you say I'm your escape from the pressure that you keep, but I'm just as lost, counting up the cost. Every time the sun comes up, another piece gets lost. Your head resting on my shoulder, room getting colder. For a second it feels real, like we both could be sober. But don't lie, I see distance in your eyes. You start building up your walls while I'm fighting mine inside. 4:06 a.m., I'm back on the road, heavy heart overload, radio static in my soul, trying to fill a hollow hole. You text me don't disappear, but you vanish every year, only loving me at night when your demons reappeared. I'm addicted to the glow of your body in the low light, addicted to the way you say my name like it's the last time. Afterglow addict, living cinematic, self-destructive habits, wrapped in something tragic. We confess, we undress, we promise we'll progress, but when the sky turns gray, we just leave it a mess. And I know this ain't love, just a hunger we feed. Two lonely souls mistaking lust for need. 5:02 a.m., morning breaking in, heart still aching, and I tell myself I'm done, but I feel my will shaking. Cause when the night falls quiet, and my thoughts get violent, you're the only silence that feels like home inside it. Afterglow addict, tired but I have it, every midnight habit, pulling me back to your static. We say this is the last time, every single time. But when you call past 12, I'm already crossing lines. I'm already crossing lines. Oh, 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 oh. 12:44 a.m., dashboard glow. City breathing soft and low. 75 on an empty lane, tryna outrun your name. Ambient haze in my mind, rose quartz falling behind. 808 under my ribs like a pulse that never quits. I said I needed space to heal, but distance never felt this real. Every mile just makes it clear, you're the silence that I fear. You only call when it's late, when the mirror shows your way, when your makeup's on the floor and your pride can't fight no more. Your voice dripping with regret, baby, can we not forget? I can hear it in your tone, you don't wanna be alone. I have synced through the static, auto-tuning automatic. Half rap, but I conceal about the way you made me feel. We don't love, we intertwine, crossing every warning sign. Calling chaos chemistry, calling trauma destiny. Why? Yeah. 5 feet to 9 a.m., I'm at your door. Yeah, how heavy wanting more. You open up in dim blue light like we never had that fight. Your fingers slide beneath my coat, tracing every fragile note. Wrist slow on my skin, pulling me deeper in. You whisper this ain't right, but you hold me tight, like the darkness feels safer than the morning light. Your lips find mine in slow motion, tasting guilt and devotion. Every touch electric heat, two lonely bodies on repeat. I know I should walk away, but I'm tired of being strong every day. Your body feels like relief from the weight of disbelief. 2:48 a.m., sheets and shadows, hearts beating in falsettos. You say you're sick of the pain, but we circle back again. Our rap low almost broken, all these words we never spoken. Why we only honest here when the daylight disappears? You press your forehead to mine, say you hate this design. Say you're drowning in your head every night inside your bed. I see the truth in your eyes, we're just beautiful lies. Addicted to the rush of the way our worlds collide. We confuse touch with trust, dress our hunger up as lust. Every promise temporary, every feeling legendary. 3:57 a.m., quiet breathing, both of us not believing that this time could be the last. Even though we know the past, you lay your head on my chest like I'm better than the rest. But I know when morning comes, you'll go numb. Neon mercy on my skin, sweetest curse I've ever been in. Self-aware but still I stay, cause the night makes it okay. 4:36 a.m., sky turning pale. I can see your courage fail, distance forming in your stare, like you're already not there. You roll away, check your phone, suddenly I'm on my own. All the softness fades to gray as the dark dissolves away. Now I'm driving through the dawn, radio barely on. Heavy thoughts in every turn, from a love that doesn't learn. You text me before I sleep, why does it feel so deep? But we both know what it is, just the one we like to kiss. Neon mercy, midnight sin, every time you pull me in, I confess, you undress. We promise we'll progress, but when the night falls again, we'll repeat it till the end. Too so scared to be free, finding comfort in misery.
12:17 a.m. Headlights cut the rain. City weeping on the window pane. Slow 808 like a heartbeat bruise. Every block got your residue. Road keys echo in the dark. Soft chords falling apart. I'm being dead in my lungs. Feels like everything we done. I told myself I choose peace. Let the chaos finally sleep. But solitude's a colder bed than the lies we always said. You only call when it's late. When your walls begin to break. When the makeup and the pride can't keep your tears inside. Your voice low through the speakers, sounding fragile, sounding weaker. Can you come and hold me close? Like I'm medicine you overdose. I have seen drowning reverb, half rap, every blur word. Auto-tune, been in pain. Like I'm tryna sound sane. We don't talk about the cost of the parts of us we lost. We just wrap ourselves in skin and let the night pull us in. 1:51 a.m. I'm at your gate. Heart heavy with the weight. You open up, no surprise. Lonely written in your eyes. Your fingers sliding down my chest like you're searching for a rest. Breath warm against my throat. Every doubt begins to float. You whisper we're no good, but you press me like you should. Like destruction feels divine when your body's next to mine. We move slow, shadows tall, clothes falling by the wall. Two confessions with no sound while the city spins around. I rap low against the skin while we keep recycling sin. You reply with trembling hands like you barely understand. We mistake desire for cure. Call it something pure, but we're addicts in disguise. Hiding truth behind our eyes. 3's no 3 a.m. Sheets twisted tight. Guilt fading in the night. Your head resting on my chest like I'm safer than the rest. For a second I believe maybe we could finally leave all the damage in the past. Make a good thing from this crash. But awareness cuts deep when the silence starts to creep. We both know what dawn will do. Turn my warmth into a bruise. Heavy halo on your head, making red flags look like red. Heaven mixed with hell in a way your body felt. 12 a.m. you start to drift, building distance like a shift. Your touch losing heat as reality repeats. You say you're tired of the pain, of the circles of the blame. But when the night arrives again, you'll be calling my name. Now I'm driving through the gray sky, washing us away. Radio playing something sad, matching every thought I had. I see myself so clear, every flaw, every fear. Self-aware, but still I run back to you when day is done. Heavy halo, middle lies, love it, ramming into trust. Till the morning breaks it down, and we're strangers in this town. 12:09 a.m. vacancy sound flicker. Rain sliding down the mirror. Engine idling on my chest. Heavy pulse that won't let rest. Slow the weight onto my skin. Like a war I'm fighting in roads. Crying soft and low. Every chord don't let me go. I swore tonight I'd let you fade. Break the cycle that we made. But loneliness got teeth and it's sinking into me. You text all you awake like you know the hour I break. When the world is fast asleep and my thoughts get way too deep. Your voice dripping through the line, mixed with regret and cheap red wine. You say you hate what we became, but you still whisper my name. I have seen through the haze, auto-tuning minor waves. Half rap what I suppress about the way you leave me red. We call it complicated, but it's overstimulated. Two souls overstated, hearts overstated. Hearts overstated. Yeah, 38 a.m. Motel room air, cheap perfume everywhere. You close the door behind me slow, like we both already know. Your fingers sizzle on my jaw, like you studying every flow. Breath warm against my ear, confessions crystal clear. You say I'm tired of the lies, but desire in your eyes. You say we should let this go, while you pulling me close. Move like we rehearsed, like the pain just makes it worse. Skin close, tension high, two addicts chasing highs. I murmur why we here, you reply cause you're my fear and my comfort at the same time. You're the poison in the lifeline. We mistake hunger for love, call it something from above. But the trauma dressed in lace, with your hands around my waist. 12:57 a.m., silence thick, heartbeat cinematic. You resting on my chest, like this chaos is your rest. For a second it feels pure, like we found a hidden cure. But the truth is in the dark, we just cover up the scars. I'm aware of every crack, every time you pull me back. Every morning that we wake, with another piece of steak. You trace circles on my skin, like you're trying to erase sin. Say you're scared to be alone, that your apartment ain't a home. I can fade between the beats, I'm exhausted from repeats. From pretending we don't know, this ain't somewhere we should go. 3:49 a.m., curtains thin, blue light creeping in. Reality at the door, like it's been here before. Your body turning cold, as the night loses control. You roll away, check your phone, already halfway gone. You say maybe we need space, with mascara on your face. But I know when midnight calls, you'll be climbing up these walls. Now I'm driving through the gray, heavy sky before the day. Every streetlight feels the same, like a halo over shame. Yeah. Glass or motel in my mind, where we checking every time. Pay with pieces of our peace for a temporary release. And I know I should be strong, let the darkness move along. But when the night gets still, you're the only thing I feel. Glass heart motel, room 23, where you unravel next to me. We confess we intertwine, then we leave it all behind. Till the clock strikes after 12 and we lose ourselves again.
$12:33 a.m., freeway breathing, wipers crying, barely seeing. City washing silver light, I'm alone with you tonight. Fade away like a slow regret, every time where we first met. Roads humming through the dark, like a ghost inside my heart. I told myself I'd break the chain, clean my system of your name. But the silence is too loud when there's no one else around. You only call when it's late, when your demons can't be tamed. When the party lights go dim and reality sets in. Your voice soft, slightly torn, like you hate what we become. Say you're tired of the games, but you still say my name. I have sink through the pain, auto-tune inside the rain. Half rap but I suppress all the things I won't confess. We don't say it's toxic, we just say it's complicated. But every time he touches another line we faded. 1:52 a.m., I'm outside, engine running, ego pride. You sliding without a word, like we both already heard. Your perfume heavy in the air, mixed with tension and despair. Your thigh brushing against mine, sending shocks up my spine. You whisper we're a mess, while your nails dig in my chest, saying it's the last time, but your body says not yet. We move slow in the dark, like we're scared of who we are. Skin on skin, low like glow, hearts racing but moving slow. I murmur while we heal, you reply cause I need you near. When the loneliness gets deep, and I can't even sleep. We confuse our touch with trust, rap addiction up as lust. Every kiss a sweet escape from the truth we try to face. 3:07 a.m., tangled sheets, heavy breath and silent beats. You resting on my chest like I'm safer than the rest. For a second it feels pure, like we finally found a cure. But awareness is my mind, we just fear being alone. I know I'm part to blame, I keep answering your name, even knowing when it's light. You'll be different by daylight. You trace circles on my skin, like you're washing off your sins. Say you're scared of empty space, of waking up without my face. I rap low, barely strong, why we keep this going on? We both know this ain't love, it's just something we're scared of. 4:18 a.m., curtains gray, night is slowly pulled away. Distance forming in your stare, like you're halfway out of here. You roll over check your phone. Suddenly I'm on my own. All the softness turns to stone in the early morning. So now I'm driving toward the sun, feeling everything we've done. Every street light fading fast, like a future we can't grasp. Blue out addiction in my veins, sweet relief that ends in pain. Self-aware but still I fall every time you make that call. And I swear I'll let you go, break the pattern, break the hold. But when midnight comes around and the world don't make a sound, you'll be the only thing I crave, the only silence that can save me from drowning in my head in this lonely midnight bed. Blue out addiction, slow decay, we confess and drift away, having lust and having fear, till the dark pulls us back here.
Swear at 21 a.m., empty boulevard. Streetlights flicker like a broken heart. Engine low, windows crack. Got your ghost in the passenger bag. 808 like a slow collapse. Every key where we relapse. Rose dripping midnight blue. Every call reminding me of you. I said I'm done with the cycle, I'm playing survival. But when the quiet hits my chest, you're the only one that feels like rest. You only call when you're faded, when the party's overstated, when the laughter dies down and you're stuck with your own sound. Your voice soft, bittersweet, like surrender and defeat. Can you come and hold me like I'm your remedy? I have seen through distortion, I've been out of proportion. Half read my confession, drowning in obsession. We don't say it's addiction, we just say it's connection. But every time we fetch, it's a self-inflicted affliction. 1:47 a.m., I'm pulling slow. Neon bleeding through your window. You open up in satellite, eyes reflecting lonely night. Your fingertips down my spine like you're tracing warning signs. Breath warm against my skin, pulling every weakness in. You whisper we're too far gone, but you leave your heels on like temptation's part of you. Like destruction feels brand new. We move slow, no words needed. Every boundary defeated, skin on skin. Every size, truth dissolving in your eyes. I murmur in between while we living in the scene. You reply, I hate to blame, but I hate being alone again. We confused, eat with fire, dressed regret and desire. Every kiss a short escape from the choices that we made. 3:02 a.m., tangled sheets, heartbeat sinking with the beat. You're resting on my chest like this chaos is your nest. Far sucking, it feels pure, like maybe we're the cure. But awareness hits me hard, we just play our broken parts. I know I'm just as guilty, letting us rebuild me. Answering your late night calls every time my will falls. You trace circles on my head, say you barely understand why the daylight makes you cold, why your love don't ever hold. I rap low, voice strained every time we say we'll change. We just wait until it's dark, let the loneliness restart. 4:19 a.m., sky turning gray, night beginning to decay. Distance forming in your stare, like you're halfway out of here, you roll away. Check the time, already leaving what was mine. All the softness disappears with the sunrise in your tears. Now I'm driving towards the dawn, radio quietly on. Heavy mind, heavy breath, loving you feels close to death. Midnight withdrawal in my veins, need relief that ends in pain. Self-aware but still I stay when you pull me back your way. And I swear this is the end, but I know how this will end. When the clock hits after 12 and you can't stand by yourself. A night withdrawal, so decay, we confess and drift away. Passing lust and having fear till the darkness brings us